Europen was invented by Mr. Liu Baoshan. The driving force behind the invention was to ensure a user-friendly writing instrument, and hence the shape of the pen was reconfigured from a letter I shape to a letter Z shape. In 2002, Mr. Liu won the gold medal at the Geneva International Invention Awards. This is a dedication to my lovely twin daughters, Yo-Yo and Roro, and also a gift to everyone in the world. I want children to enjoy learning and writing without stress and pain. Hopefully, people can apply their own resources to overcome the multitude of challenges in life. I truly believe the Western saying, "The pen is mightier than the sword." The pen is the most important writing implement that we have. From childhood onwards, we write to encourage better learning and memory skills. Since regular pens are generally shaped like the letter I, we often encounter problems like our fingers slipping down the pen when we hold it too loosely. If we hold the pen too tightly, we can suffer writing strain. If this is true for adults, what about disabled people or children whose muscles are underdeveloped? Writing can become laborious. That's why children have a tendency to slip towards the tip of a pen and grip a pen very tightly. Since regular pens generally have an I shape, we often encounter problems like our fingers slipping down the pen, which obstructs your visibility. Children lean their heads close to the desk in order to see what they are writing. Poor postures affect their vision and bone development. From the research of Dr. Hideki Oshiki from Joetsu University of Education in Japan, the data confirms that over 90% of people hold their pen incorrectly. As a caring parent, do you understand your children's uncomfortable writing experience? Europen understands children's afflictions, and Europen can remove their writing problems, one being poor posture and the other poor visibility. Europen understands traditional writing problems and turns two corners, making the revolutionary Europen change from a letter I shape into a Z shape. Firstly, Europen allows the ballpoint pen or pencil to work at a comfortable angle. Thus, Europen overcomes the main writing problem, poor posture. The unique finger support relaxes the grip and reduces writing strain, hand cramps, and muscle fatigue. Certainly, Europen is the best solution to this problem. Secondly, the problem of poor visibility. Europen gives greater visual space. When you are writing with Europen, your fingers or pen tip don't obstruct your visual space, and you can see what you are writing. This better angle makes children's writing easier, as they can see the letters being formed. Furthermore, Europen improves posture, as the children no longer have to lean their heads to see what is being written, which causes undue stress on the neck and spine and may lead to myopia problems. From I shape to Z shape, Europen's smart and user-friendly angle catches the attention of well-known writing experts like Dr. Rosemary Sassoon, who has written 30 books on children's handwriting in the UK. Dr. Sassoon says, the Europen's innovatively designed barrel allows a ballpoint to work at a comfortable angle. As well as the general writer of any age, the Europen might be of special use to those with real writing problems caused by arthritic hands, writer's cramp, stroke, and other medical conditions. When you use Europen, you will only then appreciate a comfortable writing experience. From Dr. Sassoon's words, we can understand how important the relationship between writing and health is. Dr. Sassoon considered the effect of people using different writing pens and encourages us to challenge and to try to remedy hidden writing problems such as poor posture and myopia. If ignored, these problems will adversely affect children's learning and confidence. When you are the educator of your children, are you concerned about these issues? Frankly, we seldom notice the fact that children are weak in terms of holding a pen due to their lack of coordination and undeveloped muscles. Often, they just need to meet their parents' request for good handwriting. Traditional parents who care for their children very much but are not so considerate just buy regular pens for their children. Do parents only care about their children's homework or performance? Some parents ignore children's writing problems, poor posture, and poor visibility, and their postures might be wrong for a long time. During that time, they can also have overstretched muscles. Certainly, this can make children feel uncomfortable, experiencing pain in their shoulders or in their hands like adults. Long-term problems such as children's bone development can also occur. When children try to see what they are writing, they easily ignore their posture. Under these conditions, children can develop myopia problems. Now, Europen can overcome the problems mentioned above. Europen is the best choice to express your care for your children. No more pressure and pain for children when they are writing. Humans have written with pens for many centuries, and children have suffered when learning to write. Why has this problem been ignored for so long? Because most pens are designed by inventors who are adults. Once people grow up and become adults, they have already forgotten the troubles they experienced when they were writing from childhood. Europen is designed like the letter Z. Even though the inventor is an adult, because he has 2 daughters who suffer from cerebral palsy, he discovered what might be causing the writing problems associated with regular pens. This is a dedication to my lovely twin daughters, Yo-Yo and Roro, and also a gift to everyone in the world. I want children to enjoy learning and writing without stress and pain. Hopefully, people can apply their own resources to overcome the multitude of challenges in life. I truly believe the Western saying, "The pen is mightier than the sword." In 1995, Mr. Liu accompanied his wife Mary to the hospital for a routine examination. The doctor told Mr. and Mrs. Liu they were expecting twins. The couple appreciated this amazing gift from God. "Mr. Liu, congratulations on your twins. This was my first time to be a daddy. I named my lovely angels Yo-Yo and Roro. We gladly awaited these 2 angels' arrival." Unfortunately, my wife Mary had the twin angels prematurely and gave birth after only 6.5 months. As the twins were born so premature and suffered from cerebral palsy, I needed to leave my job to take care of Yo-Yo and Roro at home. As Yo-Yo and Roro grew, their symptoms became more serious. Yo-Yo had a very serious case of cerebral palsy and would have to stay in bed for her whole life. Her sister Roro had great difficulty walking. I often thought about God's purpose and why He gave me this special gift. I worried about Roro's learning difficulties in the future. I wanted the same things all parents want for their children, that they can grow up healthy and learn happily. My daughter Roro was facing learning difficulties, but I couldn't help her. What could I do? How could I use my knowledge and experience to overcome Roro's problem? I sat at my desk pondering long and deep. I looked for a significant connection, but nothing came. My child would be facing many learning difficulties in the future. Although I didn't worry about education and textbooks in school, she would still have physical difficulties. Then it occurred to me, the writing tool is the key to help children with their learning. The pen must be one of the most important tools when we are learning. Maybe you or other people use conventional pens in learning or at work and complain of writing strain. How about children? I had to face the challenges of traditional pens, which people have used for thousands of years. By doing this, I could create a useful pen for my child and all the children in the world. After much research and hard work, I achieved my ambition. This is a dedication to my lovely twin daughters, Yo-Yo and Roro, and also a gift to everyone in the world.